Hey, testing. Hi, Pyropus. Okay, let's get started. So this is the sequel to Rosenkreuzstilette. Tia? You gotta hurry, Lily. They're getting closer. We have to bring the hunt to an end somehow. But Tia, you haven't slept in days. Lily, have we been in the wrong this whole time? That's not true. You fought so hard. You even managed to put RKS back together. It's the church and their stupid witch hunt. That's wrong. It's not your fault, Tia. Thank you, Lily. Am I really doing the right thing? But I can't just stand by and watch. I'm not powerless. I have a duty to protect everyone. So we start here, and I guess the idea is that after the revolution in the first game, the church decided to hunt down all the RKS membership. So they started a new group called Schwarzkreuz, which is Black Cross, I think. Long time no see, Tia. You, Shirok, where have you been? And what are you doing here? I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna guess. Hey, it's Dr. Cossack from Mega Man 4. Ugh. As naive as ever, aren't you, Tia? I'm not a part of your little party anymore. I'm with Schwarzkreuz now. Sorry, but you and I have a date with the Pope. It's about time you finally met with His Holiness. Tia! I fordo your job and keep you-know-who out of my way. Fine. And you're sure the sow will show up? I have no use for the others. Don't worry, your little friend will be here soon enough. Just keep your eyes peeled. The snow is quite beautiful this time of year, isn't it? Are you getting game audio? So, if we're playing this game as Freudia from the first game, rather than Tia. Tia's been kidnapped. So we use Freudia's powers. Unfortunately, she has a weapon bar for even her main attack, so I have to keep an eye on ammo. Tia's mana power is fading. It's moving further away. Am I too late? If Tia has been taken, then Schwarzkreuz is finally making its move. This is not good. Wah! Did Ruse scare you? Oh, very strange. Those are awfully big bumps on your chest. Rue loves big bumps. She gets them all the time on her heads. They're always so fun to rub. I don't have time for this. Echoes of Mega Man 4 there. Yeah, Strudel is not extra smart. She refers to herself as Rue. Here comes Eifer. Frost magic. You must be Freudia. Were you behind Tia's abduction? Indeed. I had heard that she was the one who put an end to the Walpurgisnacht. She wasn't much of a challenge. Let her go. That is, unless you're in the mood for a nice cold nap. Whatever happens to that halfwit is of no concern to mine. You're my target, Freudia. Ugh, this is wasting my time. It'd be faster to end this with force. Just try it. You'll be dust in no time. Die, Freudia. That's enough, Eifer. Please do not stop me, Pamela. I must kill this sow. That was an order. I will not tolerate insubordination. Now as for you, Freudia Newval, I presume. I am Pamela Arvik, High Commander of Rosenkreuz and right hand of the Pope. You may address me as Commander Arvik. I was right then. Rosenkreuz is making its move. For the commander to be in the front lines, though. All members of Rosenkreuzstilette are to cease their resistance immediately. The heretics among you who do not comply will be terminated. Do you really expect us to submit to threats? It is you who needs to cease your actions. Stop this mad crusade before it's too late. You disappoint me, Miss Duval. By foolishly turning your back on the light, you have just condemned your comrades to death. Shame. God has no mercy for those who oppose him, and neither does Rosenkreuz. Perhaps you should reconsider my kind offer, Miss Duval. It seems we do not speak the same language. Do you really believe Rosenkreuz is worth dying for? There's no point in reasoning with such a magic-addled mind. We will deal with this heretic in due time. Come, Eifer. Freudia. Know this. I will kill you. Is the fighting over? If Rosenkreuz is behind this, they must have taken Tia to the High Chapel. Just a little longer, Tia. I'll be there soon. Rue's name is actually Strudel. What's yours? What do you want? Your ice magic is really pretty. It sparkles when it flies. Rue really likes it. Indeed. I need to get a move on. Hey, could Rue come with you? Strudel. I am the one that burned the Black Forest to the ground. Your family, your friends, your home. Know this and leave me be. Burned? But you're an ice mage. Wait, what's a Black Forest? Does she not know about the Black Forest? She must not be for the same tribe as Lily. Please, let Rue come with you. Rue will help. Promise. Pretty please. This is not a game. You'll be in danger if you follow me. Well, Rue's gonna follow you anyway. Suit yourself. Just stay out of the way. Okay, so we can start with Doris, Zorn, Terrare, Lust, Grola, Siecht, Libya, or Schwermutha. Doris. Okay, we'll start with Doris. Doris is the new girl. We basically got some Guts Man stage from Mega Man 1 going on here. And I just fell in a pit. So yeah, I have to keep an eye on my ammo, because if I run out, I'm screwed. It's not like with the first game where I can charge my attacks or anything like that, and I don't have infinite ammo. You recognize Toadman there from Mega Man 4? Well, he just knocked me in a pit. That's lovely. How many lives do I have left? No, that's okay. You never play Mega Man? Okay. Man, I'm hearing that a lot lately. I need to do a stream of the Mega Man Legacy Collection sometime. I remember back when Mega Man 3 was the hugest game in the world. Everybody was talking about it. I got the first Mega Man back in, what was it, 1987? So I was kind of a little ahead of the curve. Funny thing was, I did not like the first Mega Man game at first. And I think it took until... I think it took until Mega Man 2 came out for me to really appreciate the series. You've only played Fallout 4 and Kentucky Route Zero. Okay. I like Kentucky Route Zero. I thought Fallout 4 was kind of a disappointment. It was still a good game, but I just felt like it was not as... I liked having dialogue choices, and I miss that, you know? Fallout 2 was such a fantastic game. So here's Wispy Woods from Kirby. New Vegas was absolutely excellent. I did not care for Fallout 3, but I loved New Vegas. It helped that the original Fallout writers worked on it. So the same people who did Fallout 1 and 2 came back to... Because New Vegas was their original pitch for Fallout 3. But Fallout 3 was, of course, made by Bethesda. It was made by the... You know, the folks who usually do the Elder Scrolls games. Alright, so here comes Doris. Like you see the statue in the background. That's a little nod to ActRaiser from for the Super Famicom, Super NES. Great game. Nuval, what are you doing here? You're Doris, right? Of the Special Forces unit? Oh, Dory's hair is so pretty. You're supposed to be guarding the Count's castle. You had orders. Orders change. I'm on my way to the High Chapel now. Step aside, child. Treason! You're violating orders! Under extraordinary circumstances, task force members are permitted to act of their own accord. Now stand aside. Ugh, you can't just task force, snob. You're no better than that dimwit Loost. How'd she get promoted ahead of me anyway? The girl does have a point. I have my orders. No one goes through this forest, no matter their rank. Come back when you have Commander Seek's authorization. Enough. You're embarrassing yourself, child. What? You're the child. Quit trying to boss me around. Treat me like a kid. But you're so pretty and tiny. Quiet, midget. I'll make you regret making fun of me. Ah! Notice the statue in the background starts running like the hero from ActRaiser. Oh, I hate it when she does that attack. Ah! Gotcha. I'm not done yet. Stop it. You're supposed to be a soldier, not an infant. I might have lost today, but just you wait. One day I'll be just like Lady Shirok. Strong, virtuous, and tall. Shirok, you mean the deserter? And virtuous? Strong, perhaps, but there are better role models to admire. Hey, don't badmouth Lady Shirok. She may be a kind of irresponsible, and a bit of a drunk, and a flirt, and she wanders off aimlessly all the time, but she's way better than the likes of you. A compelling argument. She's cute even when she's mad, like an angry little doll. You're one to talk, midget. Alright, we got Zorn, Traore, Grola, Lust, Siecht, Livia, and Schwermuta. Lust, alright. So Lust is pretending to be a magical girl again. I love that these things look like Beat from Mega Man 5. The heavens know! The earth knows! I know! Never fear! The metal hero Proto-Girl Bloost is here! Whoa. Prepare yourselves! My nemesis, the unflinching Ice Queen! With my invincible Bloostatum, the breath of justice, I will right wrongs and triumph over evil! And that means you! I thought that the Flying Fortress had taken off again. I figured something must have happened. Loost, you tire me with these silly games of yours. What? No, you've got it all wrong. I'm not Loost. I'm Proto-Girl Bloost, the metal hero of justice. Did you not receive orders from Seeked? You're supposed to provide Grollo with backup. Return to the castle immediately and make yourself useful. Aw, but we were just getting to the best part. I'm here on heroic business. Tia really has spoiled you. She's so peppy. In the name of the blues, I will punish you! Whoops, I fell. As long as Proto-Girl Blue draws breath, evil will never prevail! Did I run out of lives? Yeah, I ran out of lives. Okay. Give that another shot. Whoops. XCOM. Okay, you started with Enemy Unknown. Was Declassified the one set in the 50s? '60s, okay. I have a vague recollection of that one, yeah. Yeah, I remember that was the tactical shooter, right? It wasn't really the full tactical game. I liked Chimera Squad. I thought it was fun. Oh, come on. I got crushed. Okay. Torque's voice didn't really match, but I enjoyed that she had the whole running gag with her eating the, Oh, that... Okay, gonna have to start over. The running gag with her eating the rats in the station was sort of funny. I think I wound up using, Torque more than a lot of people did, but yeah. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I used Blue Blood, Torque, Godmother. Oh. I can't believe I keep screwing this up. Yeah, okay. Well, I get one more chance at this. Alright, let's see if I can avoid falling in the hole during this fight this time. Alright. Ooh, I lost again! I guess you're the real hero, Froy. At least you got your terminology right. I would be a heroine. I don't want to go. Babysitting a castle isn't heroic. Maybe I should just freeze her and be done with it. Lust, listen to me. The evil Pope and his minions are attacking the castle. The citizens are crying for a hero to save them. If only someone could rush to their aid. Would their savior not be a true heroine? Oh, I get it now. I'm on my way. Now pay attention. Even our enemies are people too. They have families and friends. They're no better or worse than we are, so treat them as such, all right? All right! Hey, Froy? Is the Count's castle really in trouble? Of course not, but I think the Pope's forces will be the one it's in trouble soon enough. Watchdogs. Oh, yeah, I remember those, yeah. Alright, here do we do next? Zorn, Trare, Grola, Schwermuta, Libya, or Seat? I don't think I played the second Watch Dogs. I just heard it was not very good. Seeked is next, okay. Okay. Might serve me well to just take a death and restart this level with full lives. Seeked is still probably the most difficult boss out of the 8. Although Zorn got a huge upgrade too. See, I don't think I have anything that can break through those blocks right now. Alright. I prefer not to use that E-Tank. Here comes Seeked. Well, well. First comes the Dark Knight, and here we have Snow White. What are you talking about? I was just attacked by a fake Grola, and I imagine it was one of Schwarzkreuz's homunculi. As you can see, I was taken by surprise. My clothes are ruined. I see. I am, however, quite real. Now, will you let me pass? I cannot, I am afraid. There are refugees ahead. There's a chance that you may be an imposter as well. As long as that possibility exists, I cannot let you through. I'm in a hurry, Seek. Tia has been taken by the church. Tia, huh? Very well, then. Prove yourself. Prove to me who you really are. I know quite well how the real Freudia Nouveau fights. I cannot be fooled. Let that be a warning. Seek, fighting you may not be the best idea. You know that I am no match for your abilities. Ha! No worries. I'll be gentle. Shall we begin? Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Indeed, that is the power I remember. Good. You are without a doubt the genuine article. As are you. The fact that we can speak so frankly proves that this is no homunculus. What sorts of depraved magic is Schwarzkreuz willing to resort to? No matter. Now is not the time to worry about that. Are you sure they have Tia? Indeed, I'm on my way to save her. I cannot afford to lose her. I see. Please be careful. We know not what else Schwarzkreuz has at its disposal. You're not going to try and stop my recklessness. Even if I did, you would not listen to me anyway, would you? By the way, Freudia, yes? So round! So soft! So happy! Is this a friend of yours? That's a heck of a hiding space for a fairy. She's been making a fool of herself in there for a while now. I was beginning to wonder where she had gone to. There's Zorn, Trare, Grola, Schwermuta, and Levia. Schwermuta, okay. So, once again, this is the trolley stage. If we go left here, it says, "Welcome to Stage Select." Go down the pipe. Takes me back to the Stage Select. And yes, this is straight out of Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Go over here, jump on the flag. Once again, it just takes us back to the Stage Select. So it turns out what we're actually supposed to do is jump in the hole. So there's a longer route for this stage if we climb up those ladders. Also, touching these E-tanks is death, as you can see. But what I'm going to do, instead, is go through here. This is a shortcut. Collect that E-tank. How many E-tanks do I have? 2? This is probably a good place to farm a couple of those. We'll need them for, once we beat the first 8, the next 4 are incredibly difficult. So I'm just gonna pop in and out of the stage a couple times and grab those E-tanks. It's really what they put this here for, is to let you farm them. But don't you just love the trolliness? Let's see here. Wonder if I can get that extra life. Ah, well. Forget it. I'll just keep taking the deaths. I love the kitty suit. Oops. Okay, screwed it up that time. Yeah, I guess 4 is enough. Hopefully. This game gets pretty ding-dang hard. Yes, even more frustrating than the first one. Alright, so we just took a huge shortcut there. We dropped down here. This is sort of funny. Area 1 completed, get the snake's weakness ready. So if you've played Mega Man 3, you know the top spin is not Snake Man's weakness, it's Needle Man's weapon. So if you take the far right path, that's the right path to go. The other two lead to spikes. But here's the thing. Snake Man had a soft weakness in Shadow Blade. So if we take Shadow Blade here, and hug the right-hand side, we can drop through the secret path here, slide underneath, and not have to fight these things. If you don't hug the right-hand side there, though, you do die. Alright. And here's a Mario 3 reference. You may remember the shoes from Mario 3. Well, it pretty much works the same way here. You're invincible while you're in the shoe. Unfortunately, I can't take the shoe to the boss. And so the boss fight here is patterned after Wendy from Super Mario World, I believe. Well, traps all over the place. I had a feeling they were your doing, Schwer. But they were really fun! Queek, queek! Freudia. Why didn't you answer my messages? And why are you hiding down here? Are you upset again? Could you please talk to me? Quee! Hey, Mr. Squid! Can Roo pet you? You're so round! No. No one touches Mr. Zeppy. Strudel, you're not helping. I guess she really is upset. Roo's causing trouble? Let's see here. Okay, I'm taking too many hits here. Tell me what's wrong, Schwer. What's gotten you in such a bad mood? Birthday. Huh? But everyone celebrated your birthday. We brought you a cake and everything, remember? It was a bit late, but... No. It's almost Tia's birthday. I wanted to throw her a party, so I went to the castle to plan it with everyone. But no one was there. You all forgot about me. You're going to plan a party without me, aren't you? I'm getting a headache. Everyone really does hate me. You're the only one who cares, Mr. Zeppy. Schwer, since you left for the castle, the Pope began his witch hunt. Tia's been captured. Everyone left the castle to fight, not to plan a party. No one's trying to leave you out of anything. Oh. Schwer, stop assuming the worst. We need you. Rosenkreuz is hunting us down, and you're complicating the situation is making matters worse. I'm sorry. A birthday party isn't a bad idea, though. Once Tia's back and the fighting's over, let's all meet. Then we can talk about a party. Yeah. Quee! Quee! Oh, Roo wants to pet Mr. Squid, but if Roo does, Roo will be hated, won't she? Alright, so we've got Zorn, Trare, Grola, and Levia. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead and post your preference. Who do you want to see next? Alright, so the good news is we actually have Zorn's weakness this time, so we're in good shape. Bad news is she's still pretty tough to beat. Those fireballs look so happy. They're just like, yay, we're gonna die! Burn with us! Alright, that went well. Let's see here. Freudia. It's really hot in here. Zorn, what are you doing here? I've got my bombs, and I'm gonna blast the papal scum to pieces. Don't try to stop me. If you detonate them here, this entire region will be buried in lava. Do you have any idea how many lives will be lost? I don't care. They have to pay for what they've done. This was Father's land. He gave everything to protect it. It's all gone. Father, his people, everything. I can't forgive them. Zorn. During the war, we all did things we were not proud of. We cannot repeat our mistakes. Would the Count look upon this with pride? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! You have no right to talk about Father. Aw, tears. Froy, is she okay? What would you know anyway? Huh. Maybe I have the wrong weakness here. Oh, is this it? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Damn it, why can't I beat you? Zorn, think of the power we have at our fingertips. Magic is such a beautiful thing. Is it really our right to corrupt it with murder? I have to go. Tia is being held by the church, and I intend to save her. Tia was... If you must do anything drastic, please buy me some time. Help me save Tia. I understand. I'll destroy the road for you. They won't be able to follow. I'll say this. I'm not doing it for your sake. This is for Father and everything he fought for. I'm done crying. Father, I won't let you down again. Time practically stood still for Zorn since Count's death. It's good to see her back to her old self. Froy, we'd better hurry. Rue's going to cool down or she's going to melt. Alright, we got Trare, Grola, and Libya. Trare, okay. This is another take on a Super Mario World level. We can actually swim here. And we have Cheep Cheeps from Super Mario World. This part scrolls so fast, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on.
放りなさい。食らいなさい。見てつけ。
Let's see here. So here you are, Traore. She looks really mad. I fought Zorn. I see. You really ought to mind your own business. I suppose I'll have to go through you as well. Were you planning on continuing the carnage that Zorn had planned? Well, at least Zorn came to her senses. Her father is dead, you cold-hearted bitch. She's been catatonic ever since. Like a damn zombie. She couldn't even speak. She'd given up, Freudia. She kept trying to rejoin her father. I lost count of how many times I managed to stop her. Rage snapped her out of it. Hatred for the pigs that desecrated her father's domain. That spark reignited her will to live, her passion for life. And in spite of all that, all of her pain, Freudia, you put that fire out. I was glad to see Zorn recover as well, but a raging wildfire will eventually burn itself out, scorching everything in its path. The horrors of her past, none of us wish to see her relive them. Sounds about right. I suppose this battle will never end. Not until there's nothing left to fight for. But we can't all be saints. Sometimes it's worth it to sin. Everyone just keeps hurting her, tearing into her broken heart, oblivious to the hell she's been through. Traore. It pisses me off. God damn it pisses me off. You're all pigs. Every last one of you.
水の底で泣き叫ぶがいいわ。唐揚げハルミ。もっとしろ。唐揚げハルミ。あいつなんて。ってくれるわね。絞りなさい。霊源に輝けおいで。
Oh no, okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I know I can do better than that.
さようなら。海の木図と消えてもらうわ。あいつなんて。
There we go. Stop it, both of you. Zorn? It's gonna be okay. I'm here. I'll stop the pain. I'll destroy anything that tries to hurt you again. I'll bring your smile back. It's something worth fighting for. That's enough, Trow. I'm better now. Zorn, I'm sorry, Trow, for all the trouble I've caused. I guess I was the hothead this time around. I must have looked like I'd gone insane. Traore? Sorry about that, Freudia. Thanks for cooling me off. You're breaking Tia out, right? We'll take care of things here. You better get moving. Traore, Zorn, you have my thanks. Freudia looks so happy. Thank goodness. Alright, so Grola or Libya are the only two left. Grola. One of these days I'll give playing the Grola mode in Rosenkreuzstilette try. So you can see her story. Lots of references in this stage to ghosts and goblins and ghouls and ghosts. Capcom needs to bring that series back. You may recognize that boss as Ashtaroth from the Ghouls and Ghosts series. All those grinning towers in the background are Ghouls and Ghosts stuff, too. The Blood Rain is new, though. Anybody singing Slayer songs right now? No thrash metal fans out there? Alright, let's see here. I think the time stop is her weakness. You can see Lucifer from Ghouls and Ghosts in the background there. Has the church sent another homunculus after me? My sword thirsts for its blood. Ah, that's not round. That's not round at all. Grola. Ugh, no, stay back. Something's very wrong here. The mana emanating from her sword, this evil aura, and it's coming from Grolschwert. Damn it. Get a hold of yourself, Grola. I do not want to fight you. Enough. All aggressors shall fall to my blade. She's been possessed by her sword. I have to snap her back to her senses. You're not going to run away? If we leave her be, the sword will force her to fight to her last breath. We cannot let that happen. Kill the girl with the crimson eyes. Must kill her. The sword. The damn sword is speaking through her. I must kill you. Ah! Oh, it's Euphoria. It appears I'm in your debt. You were careless, Grola, releasing that much power from Grolschwert all at once. I'm ashamed of myself. Still, I saw something. Master appeared to me, telling me to embrace the power within the blade. Grola, Sir Seyfarth is dead. Grolschwert may have created an apparition to coax you into dropping your guard. Does that mean Grola's master has a skeleton? That's so cool! An apparition? I was weak. Too weak to assert control over my own blade. Grola, I have to press on. Will you be alright? I will. I must muster the strength to turn this blade against our enemies rather than ourselves. I cannot give up now, and I will not fail our brethren. Grolschwert, the cursed sword of spite. I swear I shall prove myself worthy of being your master. Alright, so now we have a choice between Libya, 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 or Libya. I'm just going to go ahead and pick Libya. Amon Amarth and Blind Guardian are fun. The Who I'm not that familiar with. Is that the Mongolian band? They do the throat singing. Yeah, the yeah. Yeah, well, I have a couple albums of actual Tuvans sitting around, and it's not really true Tuvan singing what those guys do, but it's pretty close. It's a good sound. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Oh, it's so round! This is the forest's secret treasure, if memory serves. I believe it's an heirloom passed down among the fairy folk. It's so smooth. Rue's gonna have fun with this. But why is it here? Tia and Lily returned the treasure to the fairies, so how is it buried all the way down here? Well, there's actually 77 secret treasures of the forest. That's quite excessive. And there's a hidden 78th one, too. But that's a secret, okay? I see. Rue can harness the power of the treasure. With it, Rue can kick butt too. That would be helpful. Fairies have hardly any mana of their own, but Strudel, even without tapping into the treasure's power, the raw power she possesses is incredible. Strudel, what exactly are you? Stoner rock and funk metal. Huh. Do you like doom metal stuff, like Candlemass? Monster Magnet. Yeah, I remember them. Oops. Yeah, Candlemass. They were kind of like, Candlemass are sort of like, they have like a Black Sabbath-like sound. Got Freeze Man from Mega Man 7 in the background there. And there's Blizzard Buffalo from Mega Man X3. Maynard James Keenan, yeah. Doesn't he have synesthesia or something like that? Alright, so it turns out this is not our Libya. Libya? What are you doing here? Good afternoon, Miss Freudia. I thought you were with Call. Shouldn't you be escorting the refugees to safety? And in this snowstorm, it feels just like your magic, but so cold. Pretty, but cold. Hey, can you stop this snowstorm already? Step away from her, Strudel. Something isn't right. A homunculus, it would seem, so the church has fallen this far, and masquerading as Libya, no less. Tia said she fought soloist copies of us before, so this is what she was up against. Good afternoon, Miss Freudia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Freudia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Freudia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Count yourself lucky, imposter. You shall feel the power of a real member of RKS. Schwarzkreuz may be losing its touch. Their shoddy workmanship was quite evident. Wow, she really was a phony. You're so smart, Freud. How did you figure it out? Homunculi are just life forms powered by mana, like organic automatons. They lack the complex emotions of humans and magi. Uh-huh. Besides, Livia is quite attached to her older brother. She refuses to go to sleep if he's not around. There's no way she would have the willpower to be out here on her own. The real Livia would never be able to overcome her separation anxiety that easily. Not when every other word out of her mouth is brother. Just like Tia and Freud. Huh? I don't run around shouting Tia, Tia all day. Tool is a great band. Okay, now we get to face the real villains. Freudia Neuval. She's done well to make it this far. All by herself, no less. She's not that impressive. Link, I don't think you should underestimate her. We have to stop her before she tries to hurt His Holiness. I'll handle her. The two of you need not bother. Trying to hog all the fun? Naughty, naughty, little Eifer. I want in on the action. Vulture. Get in my way and I'll kill you too. You can keep each other company on your way to hell. Why don't we get this party started then? We've got to figure out who gets to go at her first anyway. Here we go again, Recht. Please stop, both of you. It's not good for sisters to fight each other. That's enough, all of you. None of you need to worry about dealing with the heretic. She's a relic of the old ways, and she should hardly matter to any of us. Heretical scum, a remnant of the damned Rosenkreuzstilette. Her blasphemy will be cleansed by the light of Schwarzkreuz. Alright, so we've got Pamela, Chirac, Eifer, and Recht and Link. Which one do you want to see first? Doesn't really matter which order I do them in. I don't get any powers from them. Pamela, okay. She has probably the most difficult level, but, yeah, me too. I like the new stage select music. All four of these stages are a huge headache. Pamela herself is pretty tough, too. But the worst one by far is Chirac. She's incredibly tough to take down. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'm not familiar with that. Crab's favorite band. Funk and psychedelia in general. Oh, shoot. Well, if you like funk, you gotta listen to Parliament. I always miss that jump. Yeah, Parliament and Funkadelic, both amazing acts. George Clinton was a genius. Is a genius, I should say. How many lives do I have left? 0. Okay, Oi. Welcome, Miss Snowball. Welcome to Rodenheim, our blessed Holy Land. Oh, it's the commander of Schwarzkreuz. Pamela Arvik. You will have to forgive me. Under different circumstances, I would have welcomed you with open arms. However, I cannot allow you to go any further. Witches are not permitted to taint this sacred place. That power. Are you a magus? How rude. I have been chosen by God himself. This power is his will, granted by his blessing to deal with heathens like you. Such a convenient delusion. You really haven't a clue, do you? Noble blood is pure blood. We are free from the Commodore's magic pandemic. Save the deviant Zeppelin, I suppose. You are a noble, then. Of course. You would not understand, throwing around your power mindlessly like children. I was blessed with power and taught the finer points of grace and discipline. Now the velvet glove may be removed. I have been authorized to put my gifts to good use. Schwarzkreuz will succeed where Rosenkreuzstilette has failed. We will secure peace, prosperity, and freedom, all for our eternal empire. You share our abilities and our sorrows, knowing our pain firsthand, yet you still side with our oppressors. Enough! Heretic Freudia Nouveau, you shall have the honor of dying by my hand. Ugh.
時を放れ目障りこっちを倍速こんな屈辱
Oh, that's not possible. How can I lose to a witch? Perhaps your grace could afford to share some empathy and understand the pain she's helped cause. Oh, the shame. I shan't forget this, Nouveau. Oh, she's gone. Are we going to go after her, Froy? Oh, she pushed herself too far, as did I. She'll not be able to fight effectively for a while. Regardless, our objective is saving Tia. We should keep moving. We got Shirok, Eifer, and Recton Link. Recton Link. Alright. Ah, I hate this part. I think it's this one. Alright. Ah! Can't believe I did that. Well, have another chance to get that E-Tank. Ay, ay, ay. Take your time, Pyropus. Ugh, I missed the extra life. Alright, that's fine.
まだ終われないのに。
I hate this part. I should just use the... Screw it.
出番だよ。
Hooray for cheating.
食らいなさい。
I can't believe I did that. I thought I had a book there. Alright. There we go. Alright, this is a tough one. I have to aim these to hit the one with the eye patch. She's here, Recht. Yeah. This power. The two of you are Rosenkreuz, are you not? Yeah. My name is Recht. This is my twin sister, Link. Jeez, Recht. You don't need to be so polite. She's the enemy, you know. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Link. Rue's name is Strudel. Nice to meet you. Stand aside. I do not wish to hurt you. You think you can take the two of us? You should really just stand down. Don't worry, Rue's here to make things even. If it's not too much trouble, could you please heed the word of God instead of fighting us? We would really appreciate it. Perhaps I'll need to teach you a lesson. Cannon Ice Witch! No one stands a chance against Recht and I. Sorry, but here we come.
もうレヒトってば、もっと強気に行くよ。アイスラック、食らってください。アイスラック、しまった。アイスラック、まだいける。ゲシュタルト。私たち力、まだいける。
Damn it.
光の祝福を。
Gotcha. We lost! I knew something wasn't right. Your twin isn't real, is she? You made her yourself an imaginary friend. So much talent to maintain a mirror image and fight simultaneously. Her abilities are remarkable. It's a great spell for when you're feeling lonely. How does she even have any mana left? Wah! A defense mechanism. Her mana is completely depleted. Perhaps I can let you go if you stay out of my way, and if you stop glaring at me like that. It'd be in your best interest to leave Rosenkreuz and never look back. If you refuse, I will not be so merciful, even if you are a child. Alright, we got Shirok and Eifer left. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. See if anybody has a decision on that. Okay, I guess nobody's watching right now? Okay, I guess I'll do Shirok next. Oops. A reference to Hammer and Harry. Each level has a different game over screen that's a reference to a different old Famicom game. Or Super Famicom game. Ow. So what's everybody watching lately? Anything good on Netflix? Anything good on Hulu? Dragon Prince, yeah, that's fun. I've read some reports of the showrunner being a little abusive to his staff, though. Yeah, I like David Lynch's work. Some of it's kind of problematic, though. Let's see here. Long time no see, Freudia. Shirok. Wow, this takes me back. Are Seeked and Grollo doing well? How about my cute little Dory? Is she working hard? Freud, is this a friend of yours? She used to be a member of the Special Forces Division of RKS. At least she was before she disappeared. I always wondered what she was up to. But for her to defect like this, straight to the point as always, Freudia, aren't you just a tiny bit happy to see me again? Or maybe it bugs you that I'm playing for the other team now. You are despicable. Oh, I'm so scared. You're definitely one smart cookie, especially compared to the Count. What an airhead. I mean, changing the world, protecting the Magi, always with his silly little pipe strings. Hey, Rue likes that idea. The Count once told me a long time ago, those who immerse themselves in power will drown those around them in pain. He had good reason for never giving you command. Still going on about persecution and all that jazz, huh? Well, we're at the top of the food chain. We got nothing to worry about. It's only natural for weaklings and pacifists to die. Who really cares if the weak are weeded out? Flatting yourself as usual, it seems you've only gotten worse. That's totally what he'd say about me, huh? Lucky you, I couldn't care less about the church's agenda. I just want to fight. Conflict's just an excuse to bump heads with whoever I want. That's all there is to it. And what about RKS? If we're destroyed, what then? Oh, it'll fulfill the Count's dying wish, of course. As the sole survivor of the genocide of our people, I'll shower in the blood of our butchers. Ha ha ha! She's always been a lunatic. So, riled up enough for a fight? Come on, let's have some fun. I meant just more in terms of the graphic violence and, didn't mean to imply that there was anything wrong with Denise. She's not gonna let me hurt her, is she? There we go. Got one hit in. Nice. That's the closest thing she has to a weakness. This is not going well. Alright. I'm not risking it. I'm going to use the last one. Ah! Gotcha. That skill, that intensity. Wonderful, Freudia. Now that was a real battle. She's happy even though she lost? She's always been that way. She hasn't a care in the world. She's nothing but a waste of my time. I guess it really was worth my while siding with Rosenkreuz. Man, that was great. Sure, like I've indulged your fetish long enough. Now I need you to answer my questions, and please be honest. I'm in a good mood, so I'll play along. I'm 5'8", and from the top my measurements are... How many people are in Rosenkreuz? Oh, now that's a toughie. 3. Or is it 4? No, wait, 5. Definitely 5 people. Does that include Link? So you figured them out, huh? In that case, the answer is 4. Next question, what does the Pope want with Tia? It seems a bit impractical if they wanted to execute her. Why did they feel the need to drag her to the capital? She opposed the Count during the rebellion. Are they trying to turn her? Who knows? The order came from the crusty old man himself. He's the Pope, so I'm not about to try and question his orders. Capture Spiritia unharmed. Capture all Magi within Imperial borders unharmed. Lots of orders without any bloodshed. Kind of boring, if you ask me. Well, I guess Pamela enjoyed it. She's got a thing for control. The twins were happy too. Creepy. What on earth is the Pope doing? Sharp as always. Well, then, since my job is done, I think I'll give notice to His Holiness. I wonder what's next on the docket for me. Doris wants to see you. Ah, you're a strange one, little fairy. She always was clingy. I think I'll wait for her to come to me. She doesn't need to be coddled any more than she already has been. We'll see what happens if and when I see her. Well, I'll be seeing you, Freudia. Let's break a few bones next time. I think I'll pass. Alright, so we just got Eifer left. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I guess in David Lynch's works, I liked, I think Mulholland Drive was pretty good. I have a lot of trouble getting through, just sitting through Blue Velvet. It's such a disturbing movie. Dennis Hopper in that is... Oh yeah, Fire Walk with Me was terrible. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not saying Blue Velvet was a bad movie, I'm just saying it's hard to watch. Alright. Ow, for crying out loud. Okay, how do I get up there? I can't now, can I? Okay. That'll have to do. There we go. We got one E-Tank. Woof. Gonna need some ammo soon. Oh, no! Yeah, I need a new show to watch. I was thinking about just rewatching all of the Comedy Bang Bang TV show. I think that's still on Netflix. Love Reggie Watts, he's great. I really feel like, what's the name of the guy whose show he's on now? Just doesn't utilize Reggie well enough. Man, these skulls are the worst. Alright. I don't have any lives left. I think I'm gonna have to redo this level. You've kept me waiting, Freudia. You're Eifer, correct? I'm here for Tia. She's not going anywhere, and neither are you. Fool, do you really think you can stop me? The South thinks I was actually putting in effort before. Effort means nothing in the shadow of defeat, child. You bitch! I'll rip you apart! Die, Freudia! Sleep, Freudia, forevermore. Little Street Fighter 2 reference there. Some of your favorite movies are Get Out, Sorry to Bother You, The Shining, Cloud Atlas, Annihilation, Apocalypse Now, The Wave, Dave Made a Maze, Pulp Fiction, Alien, and Fight Club. Good list of movies. I just wish Sorry to Bother You had utilized its female cast members better. Big Lebowski. Not my favorite Coen Brothers film. I enjoy it, but I don't think it was their best work. Of course, it's not their worst. So that's saying something. Ah! I think their worst one was the... they did that remake of, was it The Lady Killers, I think? Oh, I'm not doing well. This may take a third attempt. Ah, all right. At least I've got 2 of those now. I didn't think the radius of that attack extended that far. Didn't think it was going to drop out from underneath me like that. Alright. Oh, No Country for Old Men was good, yeah. Barton Fink was fun, too. I'm trying to remember if Barton Fink was the first time John Goodman played a villain. He's always good at playing a really scary guy. I mean, he was kind of the villain in Raising... He was kind of a villain in Raising Arizona. Yeah, speaking of Raising Arizona, what's your take on Nicolas Cage? Bad actor, good actor? Just completely out of his mind? Ah. Those things just are my nemesis right now. Oh, you gotta see some Nick Cage. Yeah. I mean, you got this guy who can go from making, you know, something as crazy and simultaneously crazy and wonderful as Vampire's Kiss and go to something as good as Captain Corelli's Mandolin, adaptation. And then he goes and does, like, you know, just stuff like The Wicker Man, and you're just like, what was that? Yeah, The Wicker Man has got to be one of the worst remakes ever made. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you can watch The Wicker Man just to... Oh, okay. Okay. The cowboy one. What are you talking about? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Oh, Ballad of Buster Scruggs, yeah. Alright, that went well. Okay. Alright, that went a little better. Man, this level's giving me a lot of trouble today, huh? Love, Death, and Robots. Some of them were good, some of them I thought were really terrible. Stupid skulls. Alright. I got a couple of lives left, so let's just tank this one and give it another shot after that. Yeah, we've already heard your speech. Alright. Have to get close enough to her to use this. Gotcha. Ah, damn it, I'm melting! What the? Created for nothing and to nothing I must return. I will finish you! I must! What are you? Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Freud? It's nothing. We have to go, Strudel. Freud, wait for me! Hurry, Strudel. The Pope is in the cloister up ahead. We can finally end this madness once and for all. I think that's far enough, Miss Duval. I will not let your taint go any further. Hey, it's the commander. Step aside, Arvik. You are completely spent. Do you really want another fight? Quiet! You're addressing the daughter of the House of Arvik. I will not yield to a heretic. Freddie is right. You're quite worthless, Pamela. What? Eifer? All preparations are in order. The remaining magi are worthless to us. Your duty in that of Schwarzkreuz is over. What are you saying? Protecting the Pope has always been the duty of Schwarzkreuz. The Pope? That worthless old man? The sniveling little coward who did nothing but submit to the will of God? He will not be needing your protection anymore. I sent him to heaven. I imagine he's overjoyed, seeing as though he never shut up about the place. What are you saying? Mr. Pope is dead? My master wishes to address the both of you. You'll do well to listen, vermin. It's been a while, Freudia. So you're still alive, Iris. His Holiness, dead. Aw, you were such a good little patsy, Pamela. No need to fuss. In return for your hard work, I'll let you in on a little secret. I am Iris Zeppelin, the Alpha and the Omega. I reign supreme as god of this world. Blessed be our dearly departed Pope. He devoted himself to God to the very end. Do you understand now, Commander? You truly are a fool. Heroes fall to the snare of pride. Of this, God judges you and your Schwarzkreuz to be quite guilty. I'm honestly quite ashamed for you. It's too bad, though. Your role is finished and you have nothing else. What else could we expect from such a useless witch? Do me a favor and remove yourself from my sight, will you? A useless witch, but for the Pope's sake, I... The despair on your pretty face of yours. It's beautiful. The rise of the church, Schwarzkreuz, the witch hunts. It was all your doing, was it not, Iris? Of course. Why, have you not been entertained? Such sweet peasants starring in an ensemble of tragedy. It's exquisite. Our dear little heroine, the Ice Queen, crushing all those who stood in her way. Even her own friends. My, what would Tia think of you now? How did you? I enjoy good performances as much as the next goddess. Good work, Streudel. Sorry, Froy. I needed to keep an eye on you, so I had a little friend tailor-made for you. Thanks to her, I've had quite the show. Playtime's over, Strudel. It's time for you to come home. Strudel. Rue's changed her mind. Froy's a really nice person. She's warm and she's kind and she's just how a best friend should be. You little free brain. You dare turn on your master? So you've grown close to our lovely little icicle. So be it. Your goddess is a merciful one, after all. Fly around as you wish, little flea. Now, on to more pressing matters. Might we bring about the climax of my magnificent play? Oh, the anticipation will give you chills. Mark my words, Iris. A bit of frostbite will be the least of your worries. Oh, I've saved a special seat for you, Freudia. Ah, good, she still lives. She pushed herself too hard and used up all her strength. Then again, I may have done the same myself. Froy, I'm sorry. Are you mad at me? That's all right. Even if you did choose to betray me at this point, they would kill you before long. Listen, Strudel, friends stand by one another no matter what. Can you promise me you'll do the same? Uh-huh. Rue promises. In that case, we're friends. I'll be counting on you, Rue. You really mean it? Yay! Thank you, Froy. Yippee! We can finally be friends. Rue's first friend ever. What a curious reaction. Miss Freudia! Livia, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. Yes, they were holding my prisoner. Brother just came to my rescue. They were holding me prisoner. Brother just came to my rescue. Sir Call, where is he now? He's gone to help the other captives. I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I meet up with Miss Seekt and the others. I see. It seems he wants to keep you out of harm's way. My apologies, Livia, but would you mind watching over her for me? But she's the leader of Schwarzkreuz. And now she's just an ordinary magus, just like us. Is that so? All right, leave her to me. And you, Miss Freudia? I'm going to press onward. I have to save Tia. Please be sure to let Lady Seekt and the others know that Iris was behind everything. I understand. Please be careful, Miss Freudia. I will. Come, Rue, let us be off. We'll put an end to this. Uh-huh, let's do it. Okay, this next level hates everyone. It's just really nasty. Nice music, though. If I touch any of these lasers, it's instant death. Ah. I seem to be forgetting myself here. Alright. Okay. Ah. Come on. All right. Oh, I hate this part. Hate it so much. Can you tell yet that the game designers are pure evil? Okay. Alright. I gotta plan this out carefully. Oh, like the Kaizo Mario games? Yeah, a little bit. Oh! Took that a little too fast. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay. Get some sleep, yeah. I'll try to finish this and put up the VOD in the morning. Ay, ay, ay. So I guess I'm going to be talking to myself for a while here. Alright, have a good night. Oh, it bumped into... Did it bump into the ladder or something? Okay. Alright. Oh, not what I meant to do. Shoot. I wanted to save that. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Just a little cheating. Of a sort. Okay, I got stuck in the block. That's never happened to me before. I didn't even realize that could happen. That's interesting. You know, obviously, old Mega Man games, they would just put you out on top of the block. Wouldn't allow for that. Alright. Ah, okay, missed it. I'll get this. Ah. Close, but no cigar. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta plug in the phone. That is dying. Okay, back. Okay. Alright, I can take a breather for a second. And it's our undead Count friend. It has been a while, Freudia. Count Zeppelin, how can this be? Spiritia may have destroyed my body, but the prayers of my daughter have salvaged my soul. I have been made flesh anew. My flesh with which to protect my daughter. I will rise again and again. Huh? But the Count is dead, right? So is this a homunculus? That mana power. No, this is no homunculus. It seems to be the real Count Zeppelin in the flesh. Iris, she must have taken his body and shaped his mind to suit her liking. She's using his corpse as a puppet. Come, Freudia, join me in tearing down this decaying world. Let us forge onward toward the new golden era for the Magi, our own utopia. No, that is only a fantasy, Count Zeppelin. Fool, you will never ever to walk among nobility. This place shall be your grave. So one hit with my top spin weapon there takes him out. Will the Count be able to rest in peace now? I hope so. Iris, you truly are a monster. Alright, well, I can relax a little bit, but not so much. Gonna need a lot of E-tanks. Still, yay me, I beat that level. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to. Alright. Please don't light this on fire. Please don't light this on fire. Okay, there we go. Alright. And there we go. Knew that was coming. Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit the jump button there. Oh yeah. Well, that was kind of inevitable, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to... Can I stop that from getting lit on fire? I don't think so. I don't think I can stop it. Alright. Oh, whoops. Missed that ladder. Okay. Nice. I forgot that was there. Alright. Rue told me everything. You and Rue are homunculi. Iris created you to be her servants, her slaves. Yes. My master gave me life, thus I serve her to death. I am here to set the stage and ensure that her show goes on without a hitch. To be honest, I find it hard to believe. You both look real to me, yet neither of you are real people. Is that what the flea brain told you? Well, there's more to it than that. Her memories appear to be incomplete. Perhaps this will make you understand. I was made with you as a template, Freudia. So Rosenkreuz's research went this far. 2 incomplete beings were made from a single imperfect being. During this process, the emotions you take for granted were split between the 2 of us. One became a humanoid that would never know joy or serenity. The other became a fairy that would never know sorrow or rage. Rue is based off of me. I see. Rue didn't know. Ah, I did it. That makes us sisters, does it not? Would you need to fight me then? Answer me, Eifer. Not quite. I don't want to fight you. I just want to kill you. That's all that matters to me. Oops. Alright, follow the bouncing balls. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. I'm just being very, very sloppy here. Well, that's got her anyway. Alright, that was a sloppy fight. Freudia! Eifer, why? What could you gain from killing me? I am not a clone! If I kill you, then... Hi, you're dying, aren't you? No, Rue wants to be friends with you, too. Cold. It's so cold, I can't stand it. If she's a clone, why did she have plant powers instead of ice powers? That's what I want to know. This is when people cry, right? Rue can't cry even when she wants to. Those feelings are more important than the act of shedding tears, Rue. That is what I believe, at least. Okie doke. Ba, 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 bum. La 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 la. Okay. This is gonna be no fun at all. Alright. Alright, what was her weakness again? Oh, right. Oh, jeez. Okay. I really screwed that one. Alright. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Give me a second, I got a crick in my neck. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. All right. Ow, ow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I'm out. That's right. I'm not supposed to use that because... Frick. Does she have a second... No, I don't think so. This is going to be rough. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Aren't you blessed? You have a front row seat for the ascension of your new goddess. Iris, this has gone on long enough. Hand Tia over now. We've got you cornered. You are so very entertaining. Watching the lemmings meander around has always been worth the price of admission. I think I should reward you for this little performance. Well, I'll give you the vilest, most miserable excuse for an execution imaginable. You have no respect for life. Life? Why, to a goddess, lives are mere toys. After all, I can create new ones whenever I wish. Ifer and the fairy, even my dear old man. You saw for yourself, didn't you? That little project was just for fun, by the way. So why worry when life is but a flick of the wrist? Iris, Tia believed that you could change, but you never will. I cannot allow you to live. An ant thinks it could raise its tiny fists against a goddess? Maybe I should give you the boot. Feel the wrath of your goddess, Tia Freudia. All right. Trying to damage race this is probably a bad idea. All right. There we go. All right. We're moving on to the final stage. Well, it seems you still have some fight in you. You must excuse me then. It's time to prepare the climax. Damn it, Iris, wait. Let's see here. What am I gonna need? Uh... I think that's it. Oh. Alright, this can get pretty nasty, the first phase here. Tia! Fry, wait, that isn't Tia! You, what have you done to Tia? Why do you think I captured so many magi? Their power courses through me, their goddess, and through me it courses through the body of our lovely Spiritia. Now the power of Rosenkreuz is mine alone. Witness the birth of a new god. Huh? With this, Rosenkreuz has truly been made whole again, beautiful and absolutely magnificent. If I did have one complaint, I'd say I can't. It's sad that I can't say I'm a fan of Spiritia's face. I think a bit of redecorating might be in order. After all, only my lovely visage would do this body justice. Iris, you think you can even touch me? Stop it, Froy. Please, I don't want to fight you. Pretty good, huh? Now you've really pissed me off. Freudia. You're a clever girl, so why haven't it dawned upon you yet? There's a fundamental difference between a magus and a goddess. You are, well, you, and I am Rosenkreuz reborn, complete with all his divine might. What hope do you have against me? Froy? Now, Freudia, it's almost time for the curtain call. Prepare for the tragic end to the Night of Walpurgis, as well as the dawning of a new era. You've made a grave mistake in trying to use Tia's likeness against me. If not for her, I would have given up long ago. Now suffer for your hubris. Iris, you will die! Huge health bar, of course. Alright. I think we got this. There we go. GG! That's a wrap. How can this be? Rosenkreuz was made whole again. This can't be the extent of his power. I do not know how or why, but I managed to make her bleed. Oh, I will not have this. I'm a goddess. My power should be absolute. This isn't supposed to be possible. Why would you think that, Rue? After all, Tia's been helping the whole time. She stealed her power to make sure you wouldn't use it. That way she could save Froy. Spiritia did that? Trust her to come up with something like that. From the beginning, this was a battle between the two incarnations of Rosenkreuz. Stands to reason that the genuine article would triumph over the imposter. Face it, Iris, you've lost. This mischievous child could use a nice, cold nap. Don't! A permanent one. Rest in peace, Iris. No! Tia, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you, Froy. And Rue's name is Strudel. You can call her Rue. Pleased to meet you. Thank you, Rue. It's so nice to meet you, too. I was worried about you, Tia. If I lost you, Tia! Tia, I'm here to help! Are you alright? Where's the enemy? Lily, thank you, but I'm fine now. Froy and Rue saved me. Thank goodness. Wait, does that mean Schwarzkreuz has already been beaten? I guess so. Didn't have anything to do with it, though. No way, I flew as fast as I could. I tried so hard to find you, but I didn't even know where the High Chapel was. Oh, it's a fairy. Hello, Rue's name is Strudel. Rue isn't like the other fairies, so you can just think of her as a frost fairy. Pleased to meet you. A frost fairy? You're the first fairy I've met outside of my tribe. I'm Lily, a forest fairy. Thank you for saving Tia. It's nice to meet a fellow fairy for a change. Ugh. Lily, come on. Freudia, thanks for saving Tia, I mean. I am quite relieved to see that you are in her as well, Lily. Well, shall we head home? That would be nice, yes. Everyone's waiting for us. Well, that's a wrap. Let's watch the credits. Recton Link. Chirac Fuller. Eifer. Pamela. Schwermutter. Livia. Seat. Grola. Lust. Trare. Zorn. Doris. Alright, well that was all pretty difficult. Like I said, playing as Grola in the first game is probably more difficult than this. And this one has a special mode where you can play as Pamela, which is pretty tough too. I need to start learning how to speak Japanese. I always said I would, and then just never learned. It's just, I mean, obviously it's just super hard. Right? I don't know, I don't have much of a brain now. I've been up too long. Can't seem to sleep. Everything I say right now is going to sound stupid. So as near as I can tell, there's no third Rosenkreuz game in the work. No third Rosenkreuzstilette game. Nothing else coming from this company, as near as I can tell. Up, down, right, left. Clear time, 2 hours 48 minutes. Man. That was a bad run. Oh well. Alright. Thanks for watching. Pirate Puss, thanks for helping me pick which bosses to go after. I'm gonna upload this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next.